Hello, everybody, and welcome to Reversing Desertification today. And yay! So, this is a body process from Access Consciousness that also works on planet Earth. And the target here is to wake up the microbiotic biome and everything else that is in the soil. So that there is more of it again, so that we can start to create more of water infiltration, so less flooding, less water runoff when it rains, really making the soil more absorbable again, and also guaranteeing more groundwater. Well, hey, and again, without a point of view, please, these are just ideas and possibilities. It doesn't mean that this is what happens every time. This is not how this works. So please recognize that too. Okay, so let's get started. All you have to do is just be present. I just want to say too, make sure your body is comfortable. You can walk, you can sit, you can do whatever, but make sure your body is relaxed through this whole process. And then you can use the palms of your hands facing the earth, and we get started. Elimination and eradication of the microbiotic desertification of dermis and the actualization of the microbiotic generative dermis for body and earth, right and wrong, good and bad, pod and poc, all nine, shorts, boys, povats, and beyonds. Elimination and eradication of the microbiotic desertification of dermis and the actualization of the microbiotic generative dermis for body and earth, right and wrong, good and bad, pod and poc, all nine, shorts, boys, povats, and beyonds. Elimination and eradication of the microbiotic desertification of dermis and the actualization of the microbiotic generative dermis for body and earth, right and wrong, good and bad, pod and poc, all nine, shorts, boys, povats, and beyonds. And please destroy and uncreate the big five that insist and demand on creating desertification on planet Earth times a gazillion, right and wrong, good and bad, pod and poc, all nine, shorts, boys, povats, and beyonds. So really, truly, this is not about coming to conclusion. Please don't make this about, if I do this, then this will happen. This is really not how this works. It is more about the acknowledgement that you have the potency to change things. For example, all the heat everywhere at the moment in the Northern Hemisphere. Can we change it? Yes, no. Just follow that energy. Can you do something and be something to change this? Yes, no. Please don't make anything greater than you. You have a lot of power, and please don't underestimate that. Energetically, you can contribute to many, many things. So what would it take to create a bit more cooling and more rain? What would it take for the rain to come and contribute to the soil? And with the rain, let's awaken the soil as well. Elimination and eradication of the microbiotic desertification of dermis and the actualization of the microbiotic generative dermis for body and earth, right and wrong, good and bad, pod and poc, all nine, shorts, boys, povats, and beyonds. And please destroy and uncreate the big five that insist and demand on creating desertification on planet Earth times a gazillion, right and wrong, good and bad, pod and poc, all nine, shorts, boys, povats, and beyonds. And please know you can change things. And please, let's all work together here. So connect with each other. Let's truly run this together around the globe. We have people everywhere on this planet. What if we have a web of this process around the globe, reaching everywhere, reaching the globe's dermis, the globe's skin, literally everywhere, even on the ocean floor. What else is required here? Please don't give up. There's a lot of doom and gloom. Please know that we can still contribute to this future being different. Please know that you can create the future that you know is possible. And it's not about blind faith and just believing in something and then turning away, but be aggressively present in every moment and see where you can be the change and the contribution required. Elimination and eradication of the microbiotic desertification of dermis and the actualization of the microbiotic generative dermis for body and earth, right and wrong, good and bad, put and pock, all nine, shorts, boys, poolvets, and beyonds. I'm pleased to join on create the big five that insist and demand on creating desertification on planet Earth times a gazillion. Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine, shorts, boys, poolvets, and beyonds. And please allow your body to run this process. Excuse me. What else is possible? Please expand out also in all directions. Let your body relax through this process. And expand. And relax. We're not trying to force anything into existence. We're just being present with the possibility and opening the door with the question we're being. Elimination and eradication of the microbiotic desertification of dermis and the actualization of the microbiotic generative dermis for body and earth. Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine, shorts, boys, poolvets, and beyonds. And please destroy and uncreate the big five that insist and demand on creating desertification on planet Earth times a gazillion. Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine, shorts, boys, poolvets, and beyonds. What else is possible in this world of possibilities? And if you are connected to everybody else, please also remember to disconnect. And it's not about connecting and disconnecting from this reality's point of view, but just to be aware we're connecting our forces during running this process. And then we are basically living our lives, but we can connect specifically for certain things throughout the day. But also, when you do connect, you do get stronger senses of everybody else's stuff. So sometimes that can get a little confusing. So that's why we have this tool. Who does this belong to? Please use that tool. So thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. And I will see you again soon. Please enjoy the rest of your day, wherever you are, whatever you're doing. And till next time, bye everybody.